This isn't a joke. The person you love deeply is fighting for their life right now. Their body is shutting down hour by hour while doctors struggle to save them. Everyone except you knows that last night they were poisoned by your enemy. Someone who wants to hurt you in the worst way possible. Their skin is turning pale. Their breathing grows shallow with each passing moment. The poison moves through their bloodstream, attacking vital organs one by one. Hospital staff whisper when they think you can't hear. They know something you don't. They've seen the test results that confirm what happened. Time is running out. The doctors say if they don't find an antidote in the next 12 hours, permanent damage will begin. The nurses exchange worried glances when you ask questions. Your family members avoid looking you in the eyes. They all know this wasn't an accident or sudden illness. This person who means everything to you, the one who knows your deepest secrets and loves you anyway, lies connected to machines that keep them alive. Their hand feels cold when you hold. Their eyes remain closed no matter how much you beg them to wake up. The poison was carefully chosen. It works slowly, causing organs to fail one by one. It leaves no obvious trace unless doctors know exactly what to look for. You were the last to be told because everyone fears you might be next. The attack was calculated, precise, and meant to destroy what you value most. The doctors have tried 3 different treatments already. Nothing is working because they don't know what poison is destroying your loved one from within. The head doctor just pulled you aside. Their voice dropped to a whisper as they explained the poison is rare, something they've never seen before. It's attacking your loved one's nervous system now, moving toward their brain. Once it reaches their brain, the damage becomes permanent. The clock is ticking louder with each passing minute. Security guards now patrol the hospital floor. They were called after suspicious activity was reported outside your loved one's room last night. Someone was watching, perhaps waiting to confirm the poison was working. Your phone keeps receiving blocked calls. When you answer, there's only silence on the other end. Someone is monitoring you, tracking your movements, making sure you're suffering. 3 specialists have been called in from other hospitals. None of them have seen this poison before. They're running tests, but results take time your loved one doesn't have. The bitter truth is that someone wants you to watch them die slowly. Like this video right now to unlock critical information about the poison attacking your loved one. The poisoning happened during dinner last night. Your loved one was at that new restaurant downtown, the one with the string lights and brick walls. They were celebrating something important. Security cameras show a server bringing a special drink to their table, a drink that wasn't ordered. The server said it was compliments of an admirer and pointed toward a dark corner of the restaurant. Your loved one took 3 sips before noticing something wasn't right. The taste was slightly bitter, hidden under sweetness. By then, it was already too late. 2 witnesses saw someone watching from across the room. They described a figure who seemed intensely focused on your loved one's table. This person left immediately after the drink was consumed. This wasn't random. The poisoner knew your loved one's favorite restaurant. They knew what drink would be accepted without question. They knew exactly when to strike. Most disturbing of all, the restaurant reservation was made using your email address. Somehow, the poisoner wanted it to appear that you had arranged this special night. The police found a card left at the restaurant. Inside was a message. Now you'll understand what true loss feels like. This message wasn't meant for your loved one. It was meant for you. This act of violence was personal, designed to make you suffer by taking away what matters most. Type reveal now to learn exactly what poison was used against your loved one. The poison is called thallium X9, a modified version of a banned substance, used in specialized chemical research. It's nearly impossible to detect unless specifically tested for. The doctors found traces of it through advanced blood work only after the 3rd specialist recognized a pattern in your loved one's declining. Vital signs. This substance isn't available to the public. It can only be accessed through high-security laboratories or black market connections. What makes this situation even more disturbing? This specific poison was mentioned in a research paper you once read. The paper that you discussed with only 5 people in your life. Someone from your past remembered this detail. Your loved one has been asking for you during brief moments of consciousness. They keep repeating the same phrase over and over. Check the book from last summer. The nurses made note of it, thinking it was just confusion from the poison. Doctors say the poison will reach critical levels in your loved one's system within 8 hours. After that, damage to internal organs becomes irreversible. The brain will be affected last, but most severely. Hospital security found a note slipped under your loved one's door this morning. It read, "Ask about the person who knows them best. Only they can save them now." That person is you. To access the specialized toxicology database that contains information about this rare poison and its antidote, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. This emergency connection to the International Poison Response Network could provide the breakthrough the doctors need to save your loved one's life. Type 911 now to unlock critical medical information that could save your loved one's life. The poisoner has been identified through security footage. This is someone from your past, someone you thought you'd never see again. They've been watching you for months, learning your patterns, studying your loved one's habits. Their motive connects back to something that happened 3 years ago, an event you might have forgotten, but they've been obsessing over every day since. They believe you destroyed their life, and now they want you to experience the same pain. The poison was carefully chosen because conventional treatments would fail. Regular antidotes won't work. This was designed to create maximum suffering while doctors scramble for solutions. Hospital security discovered a hidden camera in your loved one's room this morning. The poisoner has been watching everything. Your grief, your confusion, your growing fear. They want to witness your pain firsthand. Police believe the poisoner is still nearby, possibly watching the hospital. 3 suspicious individuals have been spotted in the parking lot over the last 24 hours. Each one disappeared before security could question them. Most disturbing of all, the poisoner knows your loved one is fighting to survive. They expected them to be dead by now. This unexpected strength has made them angry. Police intercepted a message meant for you. Their suffering could end quickly if you admit what you did. The poisoner wants you to know it's your fault. They want you to carry this guilt forever. But they didn't expect one thing. Your loved one left a clue before losing consciousness. Type antidote now to discover how to save your loved one before time runs out. The antidote exists, but it's not available in any normal hospital. It's a compound called nexethyl that must be specially formulated for each poisoning case. Only 3 laboratories in the country can create it. The closest lab is 4 hours away. Even if they started making it now, the antidote might not arrive in time. Your loved one's organs are showing signs of failure. The poison has reached their liver and kidneys. A specialist named Dr. Eliza Mercer might be able to help. She's the leading expert on rare toxins and has treated thallium X9 poisoning once before. The strange coincidence, she was your professor in college, the same class where you discussed that research paper. Dr. Mercer is currently at a conference in another state. Hospital staff have been trying to reach her for the past hour without success. Her knowledge could be the difference between life and death for your loved one. What the police just discovered is even more chilling. The poisoner left a message with the head nurse. Ask them about the blue notebook. They know what it contains. The blue notebook from your research project 3 years ago. The one that contained experimental antidote formulas. You had forgotten about it until now. That notebook might contain the information needed to save your loved one's life. The doctors need this information in the next 4 hours. After that, the damage will be too severe for any antidote to reverse. The clock is ticking while your loved one's breathing grows more labored. To establish an emergency video connection with Dr. Eliza Mercer and provide her with your loved one's medical data, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. This critical consultation could guide local doctors in creating a temporary treatment until the official antidote arrives. Type contact now to receive Dr. Mercer's emergency contact information and save precious time. The full truth about this poisoning plot is more disturbing than you imagined. This wasn't just about hurting your loved one, it was a test. The poisoner wanted to see if you would remember the research, if you would make the connection to the blue notebook. 3 years ago, you were part of a research team studying rare toxins and antidotes. The team discovered something dangerous, a modified poison that could evade detection. You argued against publishing the findings, fearing they could be misused. One team member disagreed strongly. They believed the discovery would make them famous. When the research was ultimately buried, they blamed you for destroying their career. That person disappeared shortly after, until now. The police just found evidence that this former colleague has been planning this for years. They've been studying you, learning about your loved one, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They wanted you to watch helplessly as the poison they helped create destroyed someone you love. What they didn't count on was your loved one's strength. The doctors are amazed they're still fighting. Most victims would have succumbed by now. Your loved one managed to write something before losing consciousness. A nurse found a napkin clutched in their hand with a scribbled message. Check our photo, special day behind frame, the last photo you took together, the one from your anniversary. There's something hidden there that your loved one wants you to find. Type final chance immediately to receive the exact formula your doctors need to save your loved one. The police have secured the photo from your home. Behind the frame was a handwritten note. Your loved one somehow knew they were in danger. They wrote down the formula for a temporary binding agent that could slow the poison's progress. This isn't the full antidote, but it buys precious time. The doctors are preparing the formula now. Dr. Mercer has been reached and is guiding them through the process. Your former colleague has been located and taken into custody. They were found watching the hospital from a parked car across the street. The full antidote formula was in their possession. There's still time to save your loved one, but the next hour is critical. The treatment must be administered correctly, or it could cause more harm than good. Type save them now to receive the final critical instructions that must reach your loved one's doctors.